Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Total Factory. We are starting to scale up. Stuff is starting to happen. So let's take a look. Last episode, we kind of cleaned up our iron production line a little bit. It's getting a little more scalable. We definitely need to get more raw iron ore on the belt here leading into our setup. But we've got 3 purifiers, 1 smelter. Let's see, this smelter is not really backing up. So it can actually take more iron, and that's fine, because we'll send more through. But oh, look at that. We're done with our iron objective. I was about to say, but the next thing we want to work on is power. But we should probably get the copper, the copper going, right? Because it's going to take forever. Oh, man. I just hate chopping down trees by hand. All right, we're pretty much done with iron. I'm going to disconnect this belt and take these iron ingots off, just using the Q key. Boom, 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 boom. Do we want to set up like a mirrored setup here for the copper ore? It'd be fairly easy to do. How much copper do we have here? Oh, pretty good. 10,654. 2554 there, and I don't know if there's more deposits hiding. I don't see, hard to tell behind these trees. I don't think there are. This is already defended. We've only got 2 mines, so we can probably hook up a production line for the copper ingots. It's gonna move slower necessarily just because we've only got 2 mining drills. But let's get that going, and then we'll chase after setting up a power generating outpost near a coal deposit. That's what I think I want to do next. Let's clean this up. We know we're going to need probably just 1 purifier will be enough. So we'll purchase another one of those or craft another one. And we're going to hook up these copper mines. I think what we'll do is take all these belts out too. I'm going to reverse them. I think is what I'm going to do. You, and you. So start with a somewhat clean slate. What is this? We got bushes. We could hook up an extractor and use that to feed one of our smelters here. I'm going to let this stuff just back up. Hopefully, yeah, this will hold 1,000, I think. That would be nice. Is it still doing its thing? Or not. No, it doesn't look like it's still doing any smelting, is it? Yeah, it looks like it can only hold 2. Let's grab and see what happens. Yeah, it starts working again, but it only holds 2. Can we do the storage or not? I think we need wood or something we can't produce yet. Wooden planks. Crafted in the cutting machine, which we don't have yet. Liquid tank, lamppost. Yeah, the thief. Or no, we got an enemy bot. It got taken out pretty easy. I like it. Our defenses, we've been shoring those up. That's looking good. All right, let's do copper just like we've got here. We're not even gonna need a splitter. We just need 1 purifier, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, 1 purifier, I think, is all we need to craft. Let's grab one. Boom. Power pole. Create one of those. Purifier. Create one of those. I'm going to queue up more wire here just because I can. I've got a bunch of copper ore in my inventory. Might as well craft it up. We're probably going to use it. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to belt this ore a little different. How about a little goofy, but we'll get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this through a single purifier. Let me clean up some of this junk belt we don't need anymore. This used to be think when we had the iron combined with the copper, we're not doing that anymore. It's a little more organized. This won't take long, and then we will get to finding coal. Want my output going that way out of the purifier, and then I'm going to bring this smelter a little closer. In fact, if I was smart, I would make use of this little bush here and at least clear it out. Oh man, I have those in inventory, don't I? Yeah, I've got one here. Can I jam this guy in here without it being a mess? Might be able to. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna try it. We're gonna experiment. Daisy chain that. And then I'm gonna move this smelter over a little closer. This is kind of temporary-ish. Boy, it's real hard for me to tell where the output is, right? Okay, that's the way I want it. Boom. Belt. Belt. This is hopefully going to be our little twigs. And that can jam in this side, I think. And what else? We need to power up purifier. We'll daisy chain that off of the twig thing. Hopefully we're not going to overload the network. To you. And then we just need to belt up to the hub. In fact, maybe we go straight at it. Kind of like the idea of eventually having belts coming straight into each of these ports of our hub and then extending out across the game map. Almost like, you know, kind of like a bus. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So we'll inch our way towards that kind of design. All right, let's see. Are we going to get bars of iron? No. Click somewhere off here so I can get rid of the displays. Conveyor belts. Don't want anything, just nothing. Click on nothing. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, you are doing your thing. Yeah, this is gonna run slow. You know what? 2 mining drills are actually overwhelming the purifier. Let's get a splitter going and run 2 purifiers. I'm gonna have to maybe take. Oh, look at all that rock though. That's in our way. It's gonna take a minute to clear this out, but we need this out of the way. And I think it's worth running another purifier. And then I think 2 purifiers will eventually kind of catch up to the 2 mining drills, because that's not going to be, those aren't going to be putting a lot of iron on the belt, or copper on the belt. Right now they're backed up because they haven't been dumping out for hours and hours. They've got full inventories. That's why the belt looks saturated from 2 mining drills. In fact, we might not even have to bother with this. I was thinking of putting another purifier down. Let's see. If I can build one quick, we'll do it. If it's gonna take a while, then I'm not gonna bother. Purifier. One of these. Purifier, sure. Get rid of that. Smelter can definitely take more than one thing. But let's do it. Hopefully the power won't be an issue. I want my output that way. Boom. And then I might be able to that. And we need a splitter. Splitter. That would be the thing I don't have enough to make with. Splitter. What do I need? Logs. I've got a bunch. Purified logs here. I threw a bunch of trees in here between episodes. Boom. Good there. One more splitter. I know we're gonna need more of these. I'm actually gonna make 6. I don't need to sit here while they're being crafted. They'll be dumped into my inventory. Take that one out. Glitter here. And a couple beltages. One there, one there. And power. Daisy chain that in. Okay. Click somewhere off the thing here. So that should be good. We're feeding it with twigs. Oh, we're not feeding it with twigs. Why aren't you taking twigs? Will you not burn twigs? Or is that belt not configured right? Oh, it sure looks like it's trying to send them in. Will this not run off twigs? Let's see if we can find out. Can I grab some? Let's see if we shove them in here. If it will use them to burn. It may not. May not. It is. Why isn't it not taking them in from the belt? Let's yank that belt. Oh, there's no input on this side. Okay, we can solve that problem. We can solve that problem. This belt comes out. Belt comes out. This belt comes out. And we're going to change the direction on how we're doing things. This belt, let me get the right direction. I want you this way, and then you this way, this way. The smelter's only got 2 inputs. I thought it had 3. It does not. This belt, a little twig belt, I need to take that one out. We're going to make a turn on that. You are going to come, if I can get you figured out, this way. Then you're going to go up in there. Now we should be good. Now we should be good. Okay. Finally. Oh man. Half the episode's gone. Alright, lights, camera, action. We're off to find coal deposits that we can use to power up our power network. So we're going to need a bunch of power poles. I know that. We're going to need mining drills. Let's try to prep before we leave so we're not making 20 trips back and forth. Coal, iron, ore. Do we have any of that backing up? I know that we do. Now that I've scaled this up, I don't have my little backlog of iron ore that needs to... Iron ore with dirt. So I don't have it. I got 1. Iron ore with soil. I need a bunch. Where can I get it? Where can I get it? This guy? No. See, that's what this whole idea was over here. I can sit on the belt. I'm kind of missing some, aren't I? I'm just running along the belt here with the Q key hit. I know I'm not getting them all. Just need a few. Yeah, see, our healer bots... Man, our engineer bot is in jeopardy a little bit. Everything else looks like it's in great shape here by the iron mine outpost, though. It looks fantastic, actually. But yeah, I want a couple of mining rigs. We need to kind of stock up before we head out to look for the coal. I don't want to just find it and then immediately have to walk back and craft mining drills and all that stuff. So we need to stock up. I could temporarily... Let's temporarily take that belt up. And then we'll be able to get the iron ore with dirt that we need as it backs up on the belt. Alright, we want mining drills. And we probably want 3 of these, I would say. Let's try 3. 1. We have the resources. We don't, obviously. We need more iron with soil. I can get 1. We're gonna want 2 or 3 of these. How many can I make? I can make 2. And we're short on aluminum ore. We'll have to go make a run to get aluminum ore to purify the stuff we've got on us. Let's see. Do I have some on me? Looks like they want the purified form. I've got a bunch. Can I split it? I can't. My inventory's full. I'm going to dump off some sticks or something. And we're going to purify some of the aluminum I got on me. Put that in there. I can take your purified logs. And see if you'll take that now. Take your iron. I've got iron ingots I can get out of my inventory and just free up space. Not have anything in the storage here? I do. Where did I just put that? I have no idea where that ingots went. Okay. Yeah, that one's empty. All right. What else? What else we got? We've got iron ore soil. We're going to use that for crafting. Pop that up into this part of the inventory. Clean sand. There's probably some stuff I can dump off here, right? Let's get rid of some stuff. Here's more iron ingots. Here's clean sand. I want to make room for mining drills and power poles and spawning stations and robots, because we're going to be building all that stuff. Iron ore we need. Gold ore I don't need right now for anything, crafting or anything. Copper ore I haven't used in a long time. Free up that inventory. I thought I had some dirt laying around. Maybe I got rid of that. Here's that can stack. This guy I may use for building here, so we'll leave that in inventory. I'll leave my splitters. Alright, what else? We want more of these. Iron ore with soil. We're going to pick some up in a minute. In the meantime, we were trying to get some of this. And we need the aluminum ore. Let's see if some of that has been purified. A little bit. So far. How many can we create? 4. We're going to want 3. Right? 2 defender bots. What I'm calling defender bots. They are, what are they called? Combat guards. Combat robots and engineer robots. So we want 3 stations. We're going to want a combat guard robot. What do these take? More pure aluminum and more iron ore. I think we've got a bunch of iron ore in here. Do we still have some? Maybe not. Doesn't look like that one. Did I take it all out? Yes, I did. Oh, man. Need that. I'm going to smelt the rest of our aluminum, or purify it, I should say. And I may make a quick run. Actually, first let's collect up this stuff here that we've got. Hold down the Q key. This is iron ore with soil that we just want to use for crafting. I'm going to grab a sip of water while I kind of empty this belt. You can see above here on our copper setup, because we've only got 2 mining drills, that belt is no longer saturated. So I think... Well, we're not smelting. Why are we not smelting? Let's take a look. It could be that the leaves here have jammed up the inventory. Something's wrong there. I'm going to hold down the Q key and see if I can't get more off this belt a little faster. Don't yet have the ability to build storage. That's why we got to do it this way. Oh, I think, you know what? I think I can move one of those modules here. It might feed with a belt. One of the capsules? I'm not sure. Let's double check what's going on here. Troubleshoot. Yeah, it's inventory issues. Pretty sure. There it goes. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. We got these... It'll only take one type of input, and our twig producer's going to send in leaves. That's going to cause us issues. Bummer. So this is not the efficient way to do it. I'm going to pull out that leaf at least. And I'm waiting for this leaf to go in. Isn't there one sitting there? About to clog? Maybe not. Alright. Okay, we got 3 of those. We want some of these guys. And we want one of these. Where are we at? Okay, I want 2 combat bots, which means I need 9 more ionizers. 9 more of these if I can get them. Nope. How many can I get? None. And because I gave up all my aluminum ore, I'm sorry, with soil, tongue-tied. Let's head back. Let's head down and pick up a bunch of aluminum with soil. Got a bot here we could try to take out. It's been a while since we've taken it to these guys. I don't have the inventory space to pick up the goodies, but I'll take them. Somewhere down here is our aluminum. Here it is. How's it doing? Whoops. Just gotta hold down the arrow key, and there's a little bit of hesitation, but then it gets going. Okay. Yeah, our little our bush thing is empty already. What do we got in here? 192, we'll take it. And let's just move this twig harvester to another bush. There's a bunch of them over here. Where are you? Big extraction machine. Unfortunately, I've got a power pole on me. That should reach, I hope. And you. We should be back in business. That guy probably needs more trees. You empty? Yeah. Yeah, we're probably not going to actually find the coal this episode, but we are going to work on our next episode. Right now, like I said, I want to get all the building materials we need for the outpost. So probably 3 mining drills, 3 spawning points, which we've already got, 2 combat robots, 1 healer robot, and probably, I don't know, 3 fuel generators maybe to start with, and a bunch of power poles. And then wherever that coal outpost, oh, maybe a couple turrets too, actually, with some ammo. All right, I'm going to take this up to 100 if I can. I think these will burn. What I might do I have the purified logs in inventory? Whoops. Totally wrong key press there. Yeah, I'm going to put in some of these log after processing guys, because I think they will burn longer. Do it. You into you. And we'll get our little meager aluminum operation going again. Eventually, this will be a full-on outpost that we defend and do things with, but fuel is the big hold-up right now. As we're walking back, maybe I can steal some more of this iron ore with soil. I'm not going to be too worried about getting each and every nugget, but we'll get some. Take a quick look at the hub, see how we're doing on the copper. 232 out of 420. Moving slow, but it's going now. All right, back to building up our inventory for the next outpost. We wanted... What were we doing? We were building 9 more ionizers, right? 9 of you. And we need these for our combat bots. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, good. We got enough to make 2 now. Let's make 2 of those. And one of these, we need aluminum ore, and we actually do need the gold ore purified. Huh. Take it back. I thought I wasn't using this. Gold ore, we'll take it. That is already purified. What else? Aluminum ore. We should have some of that purified up here. 3. Ooh, thought we'd have more than that. Let's send some more in. Purified. There's some down here. No. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's good. Good, good, good. Let's get our engineer bot. Nice. So we've got defense and repair. We've got 3 spawning stations. We need 2 more mining rigs. I'm assuming we should go in with 3. Let's grab another power pole. And then 2 more of these. 1. And then maybe 2 or 3 fuel generators. These aren't real expensive. Not expensive at all. Let's make 3 of these. So that means 3 power poles, right? How many do I have? 0. Yeah, 3 of these. Grab 3 generators. A little longer to craft, but they're not very expensive at all. In terms of building materials, we got tons of wire. I was crafting that kind of in the background. What else? Maybe turrets, right? And then a bunch of power poles. Oh, you know what? The robots attack power poles. We got to think about that. Robots attack power poles. They don't attack belts. So that would mean... Oh, man, get out of here, buddy. My goodie's back. Take it. Oh, my inventory's full. That's gonna have to just sit there, I think. Got twigs. Let me dump those off. Yeah, this burner is almost out. I can grab that thing now. Take it. Let's dump off all those logs I took. They're down here. I think those will burn. Hopefully they burn. All right, well, where are we at? We've got the 3 spawning stations. We've got defender bots. We've got engineer bot. We've got 3 mining drills. And we've got 1 solid fuel generator. I thought we built more of those. Did we not? Did we not? Got a robot hand here. Some piece of kit we can get rid of. Let's do it. Let's pop that in here. This thing. Let's get rid of that. Did we lose somebody? We did. We lost somebody. Look at here. We're missing a defender bot. So we're going to have to make another one. Bummer. Let's take that. We're going to have to make another one. I'm going to go ahead and use one that we just created. And spawn that in to defend our base. We're going to have to make another one. Take with us for the outpost. We need 3 more ionizers. 3. But yeah, I was saying the power poles can get attacked. The belts can't. So what that means is we probably want to actually just belt coal somewhere near our base from the fire outposts and then have a protected station that's converting that coal coming in on belts into power, rather than generating power and transmitting it all across the map with these power poles, because these I think get attacked. Or was it just the mortar? The mortar did damage this down by our iron outpost. Now we could try to build them together and just see what happens. I want 2 more. I need this. 2 more fuel generators. There's one. There's one more. And then do I have room? We haven't looked at upgrades in a while either. We need to do that at some point. What? Oh, my inventory's full, so they are putting it in the craft terminal's inventory. I see. But we had an extra 2 producers. Oh man. All right. And we had these. Okay. Bummer. That is a merger. Just aluminum with soil. I guess I can combine that into my inventory. Gotta clear out some junk. Gotta clear out some junk. Let's do it. Parts. Scrap, I think we can put in here. Right, boom. What do I got going on down on the hotbar? I've got 3 extra air ionizers. I don't think I need. Talked about building a couple turrets. Let's use them for that. Oh, and we said we need to build another defender bot, right? Let's get that built. And let's look at turrets. What's that going to take? 2 turrets would be nice. Let's do 10 ionizers if we can pull it off. Then ammo, I don't have much on me. Oof, might need to craft some of that before we head out and look for coal. We'll do the exploration for coal next episode for sure, because we're running out of time. I get 2 of these. I need iron ore that is purified. In the meantime, I'm gonna get more of those. Do I have iron ore? I do. I got a whole bunch. Grab that. 2 turrets is next. We can do it. Turrets, like we can. Then some power poles. Let's take a look. The inventory. This guy's got a bunch of copper with soil for no reason. Spawn points and solid fuel generators. These stack, so there's no reason not to take those with us. You move out of the way here and take a look at inventory again. Copper ore with soil. We could probably ditch that. Let's. I've been using that for wires, right? In fact, stack the wires. Build 50 more of these while we're sitting here looking at inventory. Gold ore with soil, that's just taking up a spot. Don't need it. Copper oil I'll use. Copper ore with soil I'm going to keep for the wire that we're crafting. Aluminum ore, sure, I'll hold on to it. Stones, yeah. Iron, yeah. This will be useful to maybe kickstart our purifiers. Iron with soil, okay. Aluminum. Gold. Let's get rid of the aluminum and gold for now. We'll just stash that in here, just so we have inventory space. And then we're going to leave. We've got 3 mining drills for coal. We've got 2 combat bots. We've got 2 turrets. We've got 5 solid fuel generators. We've got a decent amount of belts. We've got spawn points for our robots. What we don't have is enough ammunition, so that's maybe the last thing we need to think about. I'll cancel that. So we need, how many can I make of these? Oh, none. Okay, I'm gonna grab that aluminum ore again. It's right here. Boom. And I'm gonna use just about all of that for ammunition. So I'm gonna max this out. 14. So we'll have 14 times 20, another, I don't know, 250 or something. 300 ammunition. And then before we leave, I may need to do one last stock up for our power generators. Here I see a bunch of machines here crying that they don't have enough power. Let's look and see what's going on there. It's probably these guys. That looks like it's burning. This one looks empty. Let's give this half of our refined logs. And now everybody's happy again. Check the hub real quick. 267 on the copper. We need 420. Going slow, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Our smelter's probably backed up with twigs. Let's take those out. Not twigs, but these things. Throw that in here. That's just a problem. In fact, should we give up on this guy, this twig generator? Let me definitely take those out. He's run out of resources anyway, so that's fine. Let that run. This guy, I'm gonna swap out. This. What else am I missing? Ammunition max. Boom. That's it. We're ready to head out. Next episode, we're gonna go look for coal and put an end, hopefully, to our manual harvesting of trees for power purposes. Maybe power poles. We can try power poles first. I don't need that many. I'm gonna make 25. Take those with us too. Hopefully those will end up in my inventory. Yeah, they are. Yeah, next episode we'll go looking for coal, see if we can set up automated power generation, at least for a good long time. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Total Factory. And we'll see you all in the next episode.